We are now live on YouTube. We wanted to look at games, Ray Jam. Made some little notes. What happens if I remove a sync file? Doing that, it is doing that. And when I make a train, now I'm just getting nothing. Now I can't put tracks down. Oh, that's because the train is back. Okay, there's some issues with the trains. Train drawing is issue 5. Wow, look at that. Problems are in the... Whoa, look at that. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go into the main CPP. And have a void. What is it? Update and draw. That's what he was doing. So all of this goes into here. Static okay? The final countdown. The final day, kinda. Well, it is the final day. However, technically speaking, there's 25 hours left. Nearly 26. So that takes us through till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So there is a full day left. Okay, so that seems to work. I didn't really look though. I had this idea. In my sleep. Train. Okay, so everything works. But when Then we go here. We build WASM. What's going on? Free man. Okay, generating system assets. Localhost game.html. We get absolutely nothing. Total black screen. If we go to raylib.com, go to the wiki, working for web. So there's this thing about force file creation to load save data files if you need to support save games. Enable runtime checks for common memory allocation errors. Some config parameters. It's recommended to provide it directly with the path to. Some config optimize code for small size and show all warnings generated. Warnings all. Optimize for speed. So, common issues. I get this error. Mouse input not being detected. Failing to load resources. Make sure you refer to the resource directory in the same way. Pass an absolute path to the compiler. C drive to my game. You'll have to use absolute paths in the code. And if you passed a relative path to the compiler, // resources, you'll have to use relative. What am I doing? I think I'm just using the same thing in every one, but this is a relative path. Because it might not be cache, it might be caching. Failed to play sounds. Okay, but there was another thing about the avoid raylib while window should close loop. Code must be slightly adapted. Basically, it implies moving all your update and draw code to an external function, possibly called update draw fail, and consequently manage all required variables from global context. For a simple example, core basic void update draw frame. Void. Will that make a difference? Update and draw. Just declare it and then get all this. Put void update and draw. Well, don't do whatever that is. Okay, it works on here, but when we build it does not. For this game jam? Now we're getting nothing. This is this asyncify thing. This still has while window Update draw frame. What is this? Platform web. Main game loop. In scriptum set main loop. Is it this thing? Where is this defined? Oh, there. So I need to change this. Or use the asyncify. There could be some situations could not be avoided. For those situations, script will implement asyncify. Basically detects synchronous code and allows it to run asynchronously. There's a small performance penalization, but also maybe the game doesn't work the way you want it to. Where was the asyncify thing? Here. Oh, just for you. What kind of game are you working on? What is it like? What is it about? Okay, now we're doing this, but we're getting weird things. Also, why is it drawing a green thing? I think that's just part of the code. Okay, that is a mess. So let's go back in here and say if we put a define, excuse me, platform web, if diff platform web include inscriptum inscriptum.h end if. What don't you like about that? Okay. What is inscriptum.h? raylib game.c. Where is inscriptum.h? Is it going to be in my inscriptum installation? What the? Div. Just put it in C, did I? C. Upstream. Lib. Inscriptum. Im. source. Where is in scriptum.h? In scriptum, m scriptin. It's in Unity. Scriptum include system. What is in this? It needs all these. So open path. Oh, we're back. We're back in business. I'm getting confused over Scriptum. System includes Scriptum. Where is the stuff though, man? Where is the actual... You're referencing it, but where? But where do I need to put it? How many files do I need? Looking at it, I need em asm, em macros, em types, em js, promises. Are they all in here? Macros, js, asm, promise.h, wget, version. Yeah. I know. I almost feel like I've been sitting at this computer all week. But what I did do, I mean, it's kind of cool. Everything that has been done on the game has been streamed. So I haven't worked on it at all outside of the stream. So all the streams are in this playlist, and it's a lot of hours. 10, 12, 14, plus 7, 21, 25, 27, 28. It's like getting in like 40 plus hours. Ding, 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 ding. So if I just put all this, copy this, and put it into RayJam vendor. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, right? Maybe I'll just put it straight in there. We're gonna have to include it in everything. Include Scriptum. We have to do includes. We're gonna have to add this folder. Include vendor raylib. Reject dir mscriptin dash. I'll just Scriptum. Apply. Cannot open source file. Scriptum / Scriptum.h. Maybe we just need Scriptum.h. Ooh. Aligned identifier not found. Oh, what is all this? It's not as simple as that. Why is it not as simple as that? So this thing include in scriptum.h, and there's if defined in scriptum set main loop update draw 61. Kia ora. I'm gonna ask Jibbity because I don't know. I'm bad at following instructions. I'm trying to make a web assembly build of this game. Notes. Guide says I need to add this and set a main function. But what parts of mscriptum do I need to include? Do you know? Does anyone know? You need to include an scriptum header and modify the main function. That sounds good. Update and draw, yes. Add include, modify in scriptum set main loop, yep. That's cool. Cool, but what folder is it referencing? Install in scriptum SDK. We did that. This command compiles main and outputs index.xl. To ensure that your build system can find the scriptum headers, you need to set up your build environment correctly. Activate in scriptum environment. I've installed the SDK. I'm in Windows working with configure the build. What? Open your project. Create a new configuration for Inscriptum. Interesting. Properties. Configurations. Configuration manager. Active solution configuration new. Mscriptum and copy settings from existing configuration. Copy settings from debug from release. I don't know if that's a good idea. Go to project properties. Select the Inscriptum doodah. Under configuration properties, general, set the platform toolset to LLVM. General platform toolset. What? There is only one. Under there is only Visual Studio 2022. Oh gosh. Right click on your project properties, go to configuration properties, build events. Build events, pre-build event. This seems like it's not going to work. Command line. Call path to ES. Okay, so this is C drive backslash emsdk. Is that where it is? Env.bat. Okay, that makes sense. Configuration properties, build events, post build events. Add a command to compile your project using emcc. Okay. Dude, though. Post build event. I already have this build wasm. Maybe I need this. I'm way outside my comfort zone here. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Maybe I just, wait, I don't need to do any of this. I just need to put that. Yeah, that's all fine. I think I just need to set the environment. Okay, I think I just need to set the environment in my bat file and build from there. Maybe it works if I build from there. So thoughts on AI programming such as Copilot. Thing is, when it comes to actually writing code, I like that. Like when I'm doing heaps of repetitive stuff, like these rail functions where I'm like get point, north, get point, and I'm just writing code. It's helpful when it fills things out. I don't want it to write anything of its own. You know, all the code should be mine. I like to ask it technical questions about niche things that would take a long time to Google. Or just general like language questions, like what happens when this happens, or what's the syntax for this? That was real helpful when learning C++. So what's the syntax? I know what I know what I want to do. I just want to know what the syntax is or something. Like how do you find a thing inside a vector or whatever? And it's like, oh yeah, you need to do this at begin to end to all this stuff. But I think the goal is to understand every piece of your code. And if you're putting in things that it's giving you that you don't understand, that's probably going to cause problems most of the time. But things like this, like I don't know how to set this stuff in a batch file. Yeah. Do I need to set the env? I don't need it. I don't really need to set the env. I don't really need to do it, I don't think. Because if I just include it all in here, of course it won't build in this because it's just this if-def platform. Just before we get to the main loop, we're going to say if-def. Yeah, platform web. I love that. platform web, and script them, update and draw else. And we'll set this to 60. End. Else we do this. Then we end the if. Else we do this, then we end the if. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it's gonna... So if I turn off this if def... this define platform web and go build, we should build and get our game. This is our exe build. But now if we go to here and we'll turn off this asyncify line again, it's off. Break that. Build WASM. So hopefully, well that built, and it, oh no, that built in I didn't change the include the definition, did I? So now I need to do this, and then do this, and pray to God that it finds all the H files it needs. Looks like I got through it. Did I save it? I don't know if I saved this file. One more for good luck. Looks like it's building. Localhost is open. Localhost, game-data.html. It works without asyncify, which is good, but it's still not drawing certain sprites. Or if it is, it's drawing them in the background. Does it still do that weird bug where it draws everything black? So the cars just aren't loading. I don't even believe that it worked. Whoa, ad block. Thanks, ad block. Okay, this works as well, but again, we get a weird train at 0, 0. Pick up and a drop off. We get no, this sprite is either not drawing or it's drawing in the back. Oh, there are cars now, but it's just drawing them all wrong. Yo man, how does one fix this? Like, we're building. There's a train drawing at 0, 0, which is odd. If I click this, it does some weird bugs. What and how do we debug this? Game jam, game data, game.wasm. Are there any more informations? What other optimizers are there? Is it inlining? Use GFLW3. Only in the case we're using asynchify. Draw another sprite in the cart's position. Yeah, good call. What are the optimization options for EMCC? Trains. Sources 03. 03 optimize for maximum performance. Why doesn't ensure the output is WebAssembly? No optimization, basic optimization, optimize for size. Maximize optimization for performance. More aggressive optimizations that further reduce code size. Max 03, OZ. Potentially the cost of some performance. Allow memory growth, demangle support. Enable runtime assertions, enable safe heat, enable exception catching. What if I change the optimizations? I mean, I know this is probably not it, but I'm just interested to see what will happen. Give me full opts. Game.html. Oh, well that made a difference actually. Now I can see that train, but not the other train. So I've got, now I see no trains and no cars, but the get rid of train is back. Interesting. Is it something to do with the way the train moves in delta time? Because everything else draws where it should be. Train's the only thing moving, but there's no train car. Let's change to 01. How big was our final game? 38 kilobytes. That seems small. We don't need to optimize for size. It was bigger when we didn't optimize for size. Do I have a tick rate? Just doing something either way. Yeah, it might be that how much inlining is going on or something. I don't have a tick rate. Game.html. Now I've got a train back again. This is train's back, and there's a weird ghost train. Yeah, there is a limit. I mean, I've got I've set target FPS to 60. If this is, yeah, I've tried it in Firefox and Chrome. See what O2 gives us. this is suckful. I was like, oh, I'm just know what to do. Yeah, you're alright, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, that does that. What is the... Is there anything when we're drawing trains, is there anything different in the code? It's in a for loop? Train sprite, car sprite, remove train sprite. Like, are these resources being improperly loaded or something? Resources, resources. Resources, train sprite, train engine. Are these relative paths not happening? This is where is this getting called in the main loop? Trains in it, somewhere in there. Doesn't seem too crazy. Rail.h, Rakery, Cane.html. It's the same. Is there a way to print do we need to, because we've got I vendor raylib. How do we add another I on here? Do we need another I to include in scriptum? I mean, it wouldn't build, right? Do I need to add include line for scriptum in the build? Include in scriptum.h directive is sufficient. The build script rollers compile the source and link them directly, not to manage include directives. Ensure that the script environment is set correctly. Call this is the unfun part. I think this is going to have no impact. Yep, no impact. The vid is using mscriptum. In the web build he has it, also has a raylib button for full screen, which you don't have. Are you possibly missing something? Game.html. It's got this min shell.html. Oh, these not shuffling. Shuffle. It's using this min shell.html. Title content, raylib web game. Does this new raylib web video game developed using... Is this working? Wait, is that service still even running? It is. So am I getting any of that stuff? Is there like a, how do I like inspect? Is it like a 11 or something? Like this. Okay, so maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, it's all in there. New raylib web game. So there's a raylib watermark and a raylib button. Yeah. What if I was to do something like in the UI, just don't draw the screen space UI. Game.html. Oh wait, we need to draw the UI, my bad. We just don't want to draw the button rectangle color. We just don't want to draw this one. Using makefile, using cmake, testing. Okay, so it's just straight up not drawing that texture. If I go into res sprites and remove anything working, sprites. So this and this and this and this and this and this. Move them all over here. This and this and this and this one and this one and this. Move them all out of here. Rail packed can move. These tab things are almost never helpful. Move. Top right. Rail packed. This thing. Station green. vertical. I just want to see if there's any things that seem like they're something wrong. Total memory, formal memory, and preload to preload a file. Yeah, we are loading the assets. There is that preload line in there. Preload res sprites, so it should be preloading everything in here. I'm just trying to make it so there's just what we need in case it's too big or something. Is it running out of memory? Although it says that it comes default with default equals 16 megs of memory. Maybe that's not enough. Yeah, maybe it's not enough memory. Maybe we'll chuck that in there. Include information for code profiling. So do I just tack that on the end? Six, 710. Are you going to go out and do some bits?
I'm just going to pop this off.
Okay.
Do we need anything else? I've got,
Nope.
just do let's copy here.
No. Memory growth, try
Might
possibly.
take my time. I'm going to go with my parents. Bye, baby.
Bye, babe. Allow memory growth. Not recommended. Do these need to be in any kind of order? Is this order okay? What is the difference? Is there any way to see any of this, like how much data, how much memory is used? Is it because the game is too big, the window? Mine's so if diff platform web else and if what was the thing? Oh, let's just go 1600 900 F12 Chrome has dev tools. Console. Okay, oh, we got a console. So let's see that we got our little, this is what I'm talking about. Floor tile, tracks directional, mine white, station green, failed to open file, station green, station white, station black, that sounds fine. Station ghost, trains, container green, container orange, car green, file loaded successfully. Car yellow, car pink, file loaded successfully. Remove train, file loaded successfully. Oh, so I can do, does this handle C outs? Must do. So what the actual, man? Console sources, game.wasm. Network performance memory. Allocation sampling, allocations on timeline. It's using just about nothing. Performance insights, whatever. Is this like the assembly? var i32, these are my parameters of function 702. Huh. We'll just read the assembly. It's only a few thousand lines. Raylib also has a profiler to enable on web builds, which is profiling. Include information for code profiling. Is it something to do with the enumerations? Is it something to do with me casting things to enumerators? Like when we draw the train, we go like this and we use this enumerator value. If I put that to 0, will that make a difference? Wait, 20 back job, no, let's just keep the, whatever. But it's simulary. Is that like WebAssembly? Localhost game. Okay, we just straight up not getting those sprites currently. They're only a name. Yeah, that's what I thought. So when we go to load this car empty, the only thing is that this, I've got this define. Maybe I could delete this because maybe I'm not even using it. I've got it. Do I get any errors with that? No, I'm not even using it. Yeah, when I hover it, it just says equals 0. So why when it gets to... Is it because in main, those are the last 2 textures I load? Max textures 32. What if I made this just more? Am I running out of textures or something? It should give me some hectic... Ugh. Errors, shouldn't it, if it went out of range? But maybe not, because the C++ just goes into some other memory and stores stuff there. But I feel like it would be just garbage. Localhost game. There they are. There they are. They were the last 2 textures. They were the last textures to be loaded. So for some reason, there's more textures being loaded, and I was going over my 32 texture limit. So they're going to the console. Yeah, see, ID 41. For some reason, there's higher. Maybe it has to make some other default textures. See, it goes from here. These render goes all the way up to 11, from 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 11. Oh man, that's the one good thing about those weird bugs is, like, when you if you figure it out, it feels pretty good, man. Pick up, drop off. Show me the money. Trains. Oh lad. Yeah. Yeah, raylib's got some default text. On these little drop-offs, we just gotta be careful. This is a bad design. Because you go up here and you're like, I want to take the trains off, and then it'll take the trains off the wrong track. Should that be over there? But then it's going to be bad no matter where I put it. Okay, we've got our little build working for WebAssembly. Today's buzzword is all hail WebAssembly. Today's buzzword is let's read the WebAssembly. Global get. Wait, did we achieve yesterday's? Can we definitively find out if we achieved the quantum leap? We put the art in there, and we went from yesterday, which was, looked a little something like the beginning of the second. It looked like this yesterday. That's what it looked like yesterday. Now it looks like this. I'm going to say it's quantum leap. Quantum! Might have to leave today's buzzword up to the chat. If I pause it and come back, oh yeah, the train goes all like, I don't know how to fix that yet. We could do one more test, but I think we're pretty happy. And looking at our build, Our build is our data is 25 kilobytes and our code is 442 kilobytes. Now that is what I'm talking about. Just pause while out of focus. Just pause while out of focus. How does one do that? I'm not a web dev. I'm not a web man. Now before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's just make sure we make the game still work. When we do this, we broke our UI a little bit. We want to draw that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just pause while out of focus. Is that the buzzword? We pause while we are out of focus. Okay, I had a cool little list of thingamabobs that I wrote while I was lying in bed this morning. Main loop async fix. We fixed that. That's what that was. Trains stored in a level struct. It's not important. Remove trains. It's not important. Guide text. Click, drag, test using mouse delta. Check orange container. Yes, well we have an orange container now. Res sprites. And we have rayjam orange container. Noisy, 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 noisy. 64 megs of memory, come on. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. These are now full, these containers are now full. 0. So all our levels are here. I think we need to fix levels because there were some issues. This one's too long for one. And it needs a blocker here. So at 519, on level, let's get our plan back. Just fix it. Today's buzzword is that should fix it. That ought to do it. What's going on, concepts? You crashing? Today's buzzword is it's done. That's done. Completed. Structure completed. So we are on level 5. Oh, we're on level 5. And we need a thing at 519. 519. But I noticed you keep rotating the tracks. Could you not just check the track next to its direction and kind of help it from there? Yeah. That is, I had this idea to click drag using mouse delta. So I was thinking like, what if you hold down the mouse and you drag in the direction it kind of knows once you've gone that far in the X, we want one of those. And then you can just go do it. And then maybe it does diagonals and you can just draw the tracks. Sounds easy. That might be our buzzword for today. Seems easy. That shouldn't take long. There's also another buzzword we could use. And 6. 13 and 6. We'll just quickly do that. What's happening on my keyboard, mate? Here we go. What's happening? Build, Kizzy, build. Oh, we're running. My bad. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Boom. Oh, this 60 FPS feels so like... let's do a little... Still short, yeah, I know. I mean, look at this, 7 days. I mean, people look at it. It's funny. There's two types of viewpoint. There's a viewpoint of like non-game developers that look at this and go, "That's not a game. Why not look like Call of Duty?" And then people that have actually done this kind of like non-engine bit stuff, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's quite a lot actually. That's quite a lot." This should be... maybe... whatever. Now, maybe we should try that rail thing. No, we need to get the levels sorted. It's just, will the rail thing help us make the levels quicker? I think yes. So... all it is this calculate the UI rail segment. This seems... do we use this? What is this? Okay, maybe this is important. UI selected type. So we just need a whole new thing that gets the mouse delta, mouse rail drag. So we're gonna say vector 2. We also need to store the vector 2 mouse down position. And oh gosh, grid cell pointer last mouse down cell, vector 2 UI state dot mouse down position equals, we need get mouse world. What is it in? I always forget where this is. Is it in here? Get mouse world. Rail. Oh, we've already got it. We get it here. Game state mouse world position. So we've got that down. So we're gonna say, I hate how structs are a thing in Java because I use that for another project. Yeah, it's funny. Like, I remember working in Unity for like a year and going, how you make a thing is you make a class, rail manager, and then you have all your variables and stuff, and then after like a year I was like, what is a class? What does class mean? They're like, oh, it's a C++ thing, it's a class. It's a class. What does that mean? Well, basically it's a struct with methods in it. You're like, oh, so it's a struct. So what if you take the methods out? Oh, it's just a struct. So what's a struct? It's just a collection of data. So what do we need? Just structs and functions. I don't know. But you need private and public variables. Everything's public, dog. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm definition of don't really know. If is mouse button down 0. Oh yeah, and Are we just gonna have a bool? This might be more technical than I thought. Mouse down. And UI state dot mouse down and mouse not down. So this is store the mouse down position if it's not already down. It's all struck. Yeah, I know that was. I thought about that meme. Well, it's all just data. That was the one that got me. Wait, it's all just data. Always has been. Mouse down equals true. Mouse down position. Mouse down cell equals cell. And cell dot initialized. It's so funny when you're like looking at like Unreal or Engine or Unity or anything really, anything in this day and age, and it's all these abstractions, but anything gets boiled down to some value. Somewhere there's the data. Show me the data. Okay. Store the mouse down position. And can we get it if is mouse up? Is mouse button up 0? Button released. Is that a thing? This does do a thing. UI state dot mouse down equals full thing. We'll go, I don't know whether we need to store this, but we're just going to do it. Mouse up position. We'll call this mouse down world position. Drag to draw tracks. Oh, come on, man. Don't get on my case now. This is a short experiment, 20 minutes tops, in and out. Andy Dev NZ got a little concerned when we started making crossroads in the middle of yesterday's stream, right when he was looking at it going, none of this is happening on time. And then I was like, hang on. Wait a second. But luckily, it was a 3-step process. If crossing, handle crossing. Okay, so in the middle here, we want to calculate the x delta. Let's just do that. And we're going to need a float x delta, float y delta. This could become complicated. 20-minute in, programmer time or real time. UI state, if the mouse is down, okay, mouse down equals true. So we've set mouse down, and if we say if UI state, whoa, look at it, it's excited. Look at it, it's excited to do it. It wants to do it all for me. It's like, please, if UI state mouse world up position, no, equals mouse screen position. What is this? What is mouse screen position? This is mouse position. For starters, get rid of this. Vector2 delta equals vector2 subtract UI stat mouse up world position. This is also wrong. there is a thing called get delta, right? Get mouse delta. And what does it want? That's how much it moved in the last frame, but that's not what we want. We want to calculate our own delta. Big do subtract the mouse. We want the, we can just get the mouse position and the UI state mouse downward position. If absolute delta is greater than 10 else, and if this, the rail type is vertical, this could be cool. Create rail segment. So we'll get rid of this for now. UI state to select the type. So we set it there. And then all build rail equals false. And we kind of want to set that every time before we do all this. UI state dot build rail equals false. This is going to cause some issues, I know it. We'll say UI state dot build rail equals true. And then and can build create a rail segment. It's just as simple as that. Zzz. 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 Wow, that actually kind of worked. They all face the same way. But that kind of worked. That kind of worked. We're going to need to do... Oh, that's not working. That's kind of cool, but kind of not also. Let's just check out the tiles around it to create turns. Do you think? I thought once we enter a new cell, we reset the mouse down position. That was my next idea. And also, well, we can calculate whether the thing is flipped or not. Where did we set the rotation? It's here. Scroll to change rail segment. How do we dictate which? Oh, clockwise and counterclockwise. Flip rail segment. Cell dot clockwise. UI state dot clockwise. So if delta is thing, if what is this? This sets the cell to clockwise. Cell dot clockwise and UI state clockwise. Why though? So if delta dot x is greater than UI state dot mouse position mouse down world position dot x. If delta x is greater, then we're going right. Yeah, so it says no, it knows right. So we say right is clockwise, cell clockwise equals true, UI state dot clockwise equals true. Else that. So will that work? Kinda, but not really. There's a mouse delta. Does it keep resetting it? Absolute delta is greater than 10. Oh no, it's not delta x, is it? If mouse position dot x. Okay, that ain't work either. Dude, just minus something out. Oh, this, okay. Let's not do this cell changing. Why does the cell need to know if it's clockwise? No, that didn't work neither. If that still flips the rail and the train goes the right way on here, yep. If mouse position X is greater than mouse down world position, yeah, then clockwise should be true. Oh, what is this? If delta is greater than 0, are we already doing this? Oh, whoops. This should just be here. Well, whoops. Clockwise equals false. Come on, man. Clockwise. I've got no time for typing. Zip. Oh, it is, but it's backwards. False. True. False. True. If UI state dot mouse down, if cell is not equal to UI state delta equals cell coordinate x, no. UI state dot mouse down cell equals cell, and mouse down world position equals mouse position. Perfect. Oh, buddy boy. The minus. It was already minusing. So this is horizontal check, and vertical check. But first, we want to do corner check. Boom, that's what it is. If these are both ding, dang, dung, dung, ding, dang, then ding. And then we don't want to also do, then we want these to be else ifs. The minuses were minusing. The pluses were plussing. The dividers were dividing. Oh, it almost worked, see? But the deltas are too high. Is this corner giving us all of them? Let's just try and draw a corner. How much does it need? It's 10 pixels. It needs to be way more. Rail.h. Float. X threshold equals, well, cell is 64, so we'll make them half a cell. Float y threshold equals float, corner threshold equals 16. Rail if corner, I don't want to write UI state dot corner threshold. And this is UI state dot, let's just put these into straight threshold. What's your straight threshold? Everyone's got a different straight threshold. Two is always a lucky number. Okay, so that, okay, it's quite long. Kinda, almost. The corners are all wrong. So we want to say if the delta x is going that way and the delta y is going that way, then it is bottom to left. And if the delta x is going that way and the delta y is going that way, we're going left and down. It should be top to left, I think. Oh, this is where I could get into problems. Delta right and up. Top to left. Wait, we just did that one. Yeah, x is going that way and y is going downwards. It's bot to right. And then if x is going that way and y is going upwards, it's top to right. Oh, dude, it's so close, but it's so not there. I want to go like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so we're going x is less than 0, y is bigger than 0. X is less than 0, y is bigger than 0. Oh yeah, it should be top to right. Oh, and this should be bot to right by process of elimination and not thinking through the problem. So we can go that way. Oh, you bastard. That way? No. Every single one is wrong. let's do a little thing called debugging. Debug. Oh yeah, I can get rid of these blooming mouse coordinates. Oh, they're still kind of handy. These connection points are no good. Get text, get font default. So I want to go if UI state dot mouse down, draw line EX from mouse down world position to mouse world position 2 in red. And I'll just go to trains and go like that. Oh yeah, so it is doing that. And then I also want to draw real small. Standard string mouse delta state.x delta UI state.y delta, draw text, mouse delta C string, we want mouse world position dot x, mouse world position dot y, nice, perfect. Standard 2 string x delta. Are we not ever setting these? Probably not. Vector 2, UI state. Let's just set them UI state, yeah, like that, thank you. So that's 23 and negative 20. So it's this is if x is greater than threshold and a corner threshold. Then we say if x is greater than delta x is greater than 0 and delta y is greater than, think this is mouse move to the right and down. But is this going to become complicated because there's multiple places we could be coming from? So is this top to right? Yes. Oh, but then there. That's the same thing. This is the same thing as that one. So how do you get it to do the other way? We also need to take into account the cell center. Oh, dude. Is this where we abandon hope on this? Vector 2 to cell center equals cell dot work thing d. So mouse move to the right and down, and then we say if mouse world position, mouse position dot x. Okay, now let's just do these one at a time. Let's see if we can do them. So that ain't it. That's it. That's it. That ain't it. We're able to do that. It did want to do that. Maybe too hard basket. Turn rate based on cell center from mouse. If the mouse position X is higher than the cell center and mouse position Y is higher than the cell center, then we want top to right? Otherwise we want bottom to left. It's just not going to be very intuitive to do. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dude, why did it make that? I can see it there. Mouse is greater. Yeah. If mouse position X is greater than cell center, or because we're starting up here, right? Why does it do that? Don't worry about, no. Just get the Y position. Oh, kinda. But not really. Oh no, because we draw down to there and we're gonna do that. We just really want to know far out. I don't know if this is possible without major. If mouse position dot X is greater than cell center dot X, that just means we've gone over the edge, which we probably will in both. Because we'd do it like, if we were very careful, we could do that. And if we're very careful, we could do that. But we're not going to be careful. We're just going to do that and that. We're going to go bip, 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 bip. Oh, this is where you just need to not draw it. You just need a ghost. And it only does it when you up the mouse. But then we need to store like an array of pieces that we're going to be doing. I need to stop drawing the ghosts because that's confusing. Draw the rail ghost. Do not draw the rail ghost. That's kind of cool. Okay, Beansy. It's just Mama. Look at this. I mean, this is work in progress. We've taken a little side track.
Side track. Ow, ow. Oh, that's very clever. Wow. Oh.
What? Oh yeah, there's a few calculations missing.
But that's amazing.
That didn't work
Wow,
either.
that is so cool. That's.
I don't know whether it's quite. I don't know whether it's quite cool. We've got some concern in the chat that we're maybe off track slightly.
No, because everyone's like, oh, it's so annoying though. That's
Yeah, it is.
changing the spreadsheet.
Also, I was like, I need to start making these testing them, and to draw them out every time is such a pain in the ass to do that thing. To actually test the game, you got to draw like hundreds of pieces of track. So it's like, maybe if I can fix this.
I think that's a very important side of this.
So how did we figure it out last time? Okay, this must be UI state dot clockwise equals true. I don't know whether that's right. So there should be top to right and bottom to left. I think bottom to left. Neither of them are working. Delta is greater than 0. This hyper music is throwing me off. Mouse move down and to the right. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for hanging out. Give you a little horn of goodbye. Good luck with your stuff. See you on the next one. Mouse position, cell center, update clockwise, down and left. This is not what we want. This is, again, we had this problem before, and I asked thing, how do we determine if a position is in the top right triangle or bottom left triangle of a cell? So you want me to, what you're telling me is you want me to make a inline function. Inline bool is in top right. It's not a quadrant. Float pos x, float pos y. Wow, what is this? Yes.
Do you want mango or strawberry?
Whatever one you do want.
There's a couple of each. Do you want a mango?
Thanks, babe. Is cell Y and cell E, cell X, the cell center? Top left. I don't want to copy paste, but I also don't want to write this out and be wrong. So it takes in diagonal Y, position X minus cell X plus cell Y. If, let's just say, can we go, is in top right triangle, and we want what? The mouse position dot X, the mouse position dot Y, mouse position dot Y, the cell dot world position dot X. This seems like a lot. World position dot Y. What was the other question? Cell size. Well, we know what cell size is, so don't worry about it. In fact, let's just take in a grid cell pointer cell and then go cell world position dot X, cell world position Dot Y. We didn't even use the cell size. Why did you need this cell size? It's a bad function. So if it's in the top right corner, it should be top to right. Wait, what's going on? Is this, we don't know what a grid cell is? No, wait, what? Inline. Okay. They work, kinda. They work! But they're going the wrong way. Oh, dude. Okay. Else. Give me the rest of it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Zip, 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 zip. Okay, those ones are wrong. Mouse moved up and to the right. Oh, do we? Mouse moved up and to the right. If it's in the top right triangle, it should be top. Is in top right triangle. Oh, we need another one. Inline. Inline. Ball is in top left triangle. Yeah, yo. Plus grid cell size. Well, we didn't have it in the other one. Why did you leave it out of one and put it in the other, man? A little consistency. Top left triangle. So if we're in the top left triangle, we're moving up and to the right. Then we need top to left. Or we need bot to right. So this one, oh, I need to see my cells. That one, that one, that one is wrong, that one is right, that one is wrong. So currently, that one's right. Okay, let's just double check. That one works. That one is backwards. So up and right. Up and to the right. If it's in the top left triangle, and this is probably true. So let's check out up and rights. Up and right. That's right, but we can't seem to get. Gosh. Why did you include a parameter for cell size and not use it? Oh man. If mouse down, F is in top left triangle, the mouse world position. Can we not just take in a vector 2? Cell. Of course we get the cell. Draw circle, not the cell center. Vector 2 top left equals cell world position x plus cell size over 4 plus cell over 4, top left color orange, else if is in top right triangle, else if else oh no, don't worry about that. We'll just go else. This is top left, what? Right. Top right. If is in top right triangle but left. Okay. How does that work? Okay, we've got some major issues. Oh. Triangle found. How do I do this? I just need a vector to draw position equals 0, 0. Draw position equals thing, else draw position equals that. And that draw position equals that. Draw position equals that. Draw circle V, draw position. Come on, man. Do it all the time. Should be but it doesn't work. I need to know how these work. Float diagonal Y. Are these really? Are these really giving me accurate results? Because I don't have time to look at them. Inaccurate results. What's the difference? Diagonal Y equals position X, cell word position X plus cell word position Y. Diagonal Y position X is in top right, is in bottom left. Well, let's just make them for all. Let's just make them for all triangles. Oh, dude. This is painful. BD, what are you up to? This is not what I really want. Rail. What's that? What on earth is happening? Why am I so confused about life? You want the trees? The obstacles?
Yeah, obstacles.
I just replaced whatever was called obstacles. Is there a simpler way to implement this? Oh. There's the thing, we do have cross product, right? Oh no. Just give me the basics, dog. Wow, look at all this. Oh my god. This feels kind of bad, man. Still doesn't work. If is in top right triangle, draw position equals, oh my gosh, I've lost my way. Just relying too heavily. Oh, you know what? Yeah. How about we just use quadrants? That would be a lot simpler. We've already got the cell center. You don't need to rewrite my whole program. We just need these. Lead back to eating. I feel like this is what we're doing. Is in top left quadrant. Activity cell center equals. And why are we doing this like this? Isn't top left, isn't top. Let's get rid of this word quadrant. Okay. Probably do this. This should probably be in isn't top left. Mouse world position and cell center.
Do we still get this green
No. Well, I don't know. No, we don't.
We don't.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. It is in top right. Mouse position, cell center. It was in top left. Mouse position, cell center. Top right. So that works better. And then we go like that. Yeah. Okay, that one's wrong. That one's right. That one's wrong. Oh, we've gone, because we go too far. Because these are like that. Bottom to left. Else, if is in bottom right. If is in Mouse moved up to the right. That way. That way. Does nothing. Oh, this is too hard, basket. So close, but so not quite there. What? So we're looking for up and right. That doesn't work. Up and right on that side does. Up and right on that side don't. We can do it there. It's in the top right, that makes sense. That. We can come that way. So down and right look pretty good. Right, down, right and down. Yeah, this is pretty good. If it's in the top right, then we do top to right. If let's go. No, you gotta stop. Eat your coal. What's this one? Good boy. Line ball is in top. Okay, so we just need that one. So if mouse moves down and to the right, if is in top, UI state dot mouse down world position and is in top right. We could just do is in bot and not cell is in top. What did I do? That's good. We need bottom to left to happen. It's the same thing. Oh, it's in top and then it's not in top. It's the same fucking thing. Oh gosh. What happened to our 20-minute quick in and out? Mouse and down. That one does that one. That one does that one. Oh, they kind of work. Okay. So the mouse moved up and to the right. This is in top right. Do a top to left. And flip it. That's good. Otherwise, if isn't bottom left UI state dot mouse downward position. Yeah, it is. I know. That works. So those two work. Whether they're perfect or not. So we're coming along here. So we want to come along here and up there. That doesn't work. Maybe we don't reset the mouse downward position for the new cell. Almost there. Oh yeah, no, we have to do that. It would be a little janky. I think it's overall better than the other ones. So these ones are kind of alright. Moved up to the right. Moved down and to the left. So if we're in the is in bottom. Ding. Okay, this music's a little much. So is in left, mouse position in cell. The mouse move down and to the left. Let's get a top to left going.
Yes, sir.
These are both the same things. Elf is in let's go is in top where we started from. Dot mouse down world position is in right. These are some chaotic things. Mouse down world position. Cell. So this is down and to the left we're testing. Okay, man. Just show me that one error, you don't need 4,000. Down to the left. Down and to the left. Come on, man. F is in bottom right. F is in top and is in bottom left. Mouse position and the cell center. I love that these have different parameters for them. Okay, so we can do that one. It'd be so cool. And that one. Dude, I wish you would. I just wish you would. And then maybe we make the threshold a little bit smaller. We make this 12, so we can just draw little railways. People are going to be like, this is frustrating. Down and to the left. Hey?
Oh, Andy.
Oh, those circles are confusing me. Here we got Andy Dev. He's warning me, and he was right. Don't go in there. So that works, that works. That worked that time. So just checking down and to the left, that works. Why did it not work? That one works. We may need to draw a little grid. Oh, they look nice.
You like these trees?
Love those trees.
Doing those leaves kind of?
Oh. I think when we draw the grid, we might go back to drawing. Maybe if rail is selected, then we draw. Let's go. Stop that. Draw grid. Draw the ground sprite. If it has obstacle, draw the obstacle. Then, if UI state, we don't have UI here. We're going to need it. If UI dot state dot build type equals UI rail, draw rectangle lines ex rectangle, no, just draw them of the color of palette black. No, you forgot the ending brace. Dip, 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 dip. Down and to the left is bad. Maybe these are like, isn't top is like really isn't top. Isn't top is not cell size, cell world position plus cell size over 2 plus 12. Isn't less. If y is above 12, now we're hacking. Is in bot. Minus 12 is in left. Minus 12 is in right. Plus 12. Let's go. Can you stop, please, buddy boy? So rail going from, move down and to the left. If is in top and is in left at the end, then draw a top to left. And if isn't in left, draw a bottom to right. That one. Or do that one. Yo, that worked pretty good. Okay. Now mouse moves up and to the left. We're almost there. Up and to the left, we want to check that we're really in the top at the end. If is in top, mouse position of the cell, let's do a top to right, and the clockwise is true.
Do they need some more yellow leaves?
That's nice. And then, sorry, left and up or left and up. Okay. So if we're in the left, else is in left mouse position cell. We need a, what's wrong with that? Is in left mouse position cell. Expected a thing. Did you? Is there a is in left? Yeah. Mouse position cell. Call me crazy. So this is bots.
Thoughts on that though? Do we need some more yellow leaves?
I think it looks pretty good. What is wrong with the syntax? Else if. Ugh, not capital F. I think we're doing it. That one, this one, or this one. Hey dude, if is in top mouse position, put it top to right. If is in left, put a bottom to left, running false. Minus 12 plus 12.
It's clearly two trees, right?
Yes, we're doing it. No! Up and right is now broken. That was, okay, before we got our thing. Don't worry about is in top right. Top to right. Moved right and down. What? Up and right. So up and to the right. We want a top to left is in top. And then else if is in bot. The world position and the cell, then a bottom to right. Up and to the right, up and to the right. Up and to the right. Nice. Oh yes, that was actually what seemed like a hack. Turned out to be good. So this is moved down and right. And if we're in the right mouse position cell, then we're doing a top to right. Otherwise, if we're in the bottom, we're in the bottom to left. Zub, 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 zub. Zub, 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 zub. Yeah.
Alright, I'm at 7.
Babe, check this out.
I might remove the background.
Babe, check this out.
Yeah.
Oh, we need the background in there.
Do we?
Yeah. We go zub, 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 zub. Hey, that one didn't work, right? Zub. Is in left. Don't worry, that one is a bit weird, but all the rest of them.
Wow, that's amazing. Nice work.
What
That's
one was
so
it?
cool.
Oh, that did work that time. This has to be in the. This only works if it's in the bot, going down and left. Down and to the left is in. If is in bot. Bottom. If is in bottom. The function called is in bottom. I think I'll leave this little line in here as well. It's bloody, we did it! And babe, while you're out,
Yeah.
totally debugged and fixed the web build. That works now.
Wow.
Oh, yep. We were running out of textures.
Running out of ditches. Do you want to see what the new trees look like?
Yeah. So good. Okay, new trees coming in hot. How many trees have we got?
Just the one currently.
And it
It
is.
isn't updated.
No, sorry, I'm in the wrong one. Obstacle. Replace. New art incoming. Oh, oh when you click off train thing, it removes the grid.
Those are cute or they're not that cute?
I think they're awesome.
Yeah.
I think we
There's
just
sort of
maybe
different
need
styles.
one more style, and then it'll just randomly pick maybe. Is it bad that it draws this grid? I think it's kind of helpful though.
Yeah.
You don't mind it?
Good. No, I don't mind it. Oh, it's gone.
It's only on rail, but maybe we could also do it on or UI state dot. As long as it's not on none. UI state dot build type does not equal UI UI state dot train. What is it? Train. Okay, it is equals UI rail or UI state dot build type equals UI mine or man, I hate this. Build type equals state dot build type equals UI. What's it called? Station. Oh, and let's just say if this is separate from the grid. Okay, never mind. Separate from the level. Okay, let's do some play testing. Beep 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 beep. Bam bam dim 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 dim. Let's get a little speed up going. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Oh, it's actually pretty cute, babe.
Nice.
Drop
Oh, you
off.
managed to do the ghosts in the right colour.
Oh yeah, so it's grey unless it
And
goes here.
That's red. It looks good.
Oh, this is so much better. Except when you do that. Yeah, look at it go.
Cute.
It's the Wes Anderson of train games.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. I also figured a way that you could have multiple trains in my mind.
Mm.
But first task is to build all the levels and test them all.
Nice.
That's the next big mish. 1040. 10.4. Down, down, down.
Wow.
Cool. And
That's pretty wow. It's really good, babe.
pick up, drop off. Pick up, drop off. Yeah.
Do you have to manually turn those?
Yeah, with the... Why can't I draw a thing there? Draw me a rainbow. I can do that way. But that one seems to be broken. Oh no, I want to go up here and around here.
This mode.
Oh, that's a problem though. As you draw it the wrong way and you're like, oh, whoops. Oh, there's something up with the rail sprite.
What's up with it?
It's got like, oh, no, I think that might have just been the zoom I was at. Why can I not draw that one? Can I ever draw that one?
Yeah, you've drawn it on the other side.
Not this particular rail piece.
Yeah, that one. This one.
Oh yeah, this one.
Uh-oh.
That must
Now
have
you can't.
a funky thing in the logic.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
think.
you have to go from the square.
Yeah, I've messed up the logic on that. So it's down and to the left on rail,
It's not allowed. Not allowed.
down and to the left. Oh yeah, I've got this horrible thing here. Bottom to right. If it is in bottom, mouse wheel position. Top to left. Clockwise. Counterclockwise. What? Down and to the left. If is in left. Mouse position. Else if is in bottom. If is in left or is in bottom. That should be better once I do it. But we'll put this little train on the trackies. We're like, oh yo, we've got another one to fulfill here. Pick up. Drop off. Drop off. Pick up. Oh, it just requires you to be pretty. Oh, that one up and right as well. Up and to the right is in top. Mouse position, if is in bottom. If is in right.
I hear your pushing forward.
It's taking some time. Can speed up the game. Yeah, this one takes some time, huh? Okay, we're open 2 new levels. Pick up. Pick up. Drop off. Drop off, drop off. Pick up. Oh, 45, I never changed this. That's a problem. To actually be doable. No, that doesn't go there. This goes here. Dude, let me build. Let me build. What's going on out there?
Really biscuit. What you doing, buddy?
I'm out of rails. This leads. I thought I did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. What level are we talking about? Level 5. We're talking about it. Level 5. Give me some rail count. 85. Yeah, let's make these all high, just in case they're not doable. 16. Gotta be crazy. Oh man, I kind of need a coffee. What if the white flowers were orange or yellow to match the trees and look like fallen leaves? Kind of have an autumn vibe going on. The flowers, well, the reason they're white at the moment. Imagine having that track drawing on day one. Imagine doing the trains. Imagine them being able to connect to each other. Imagine actually being Chris Sawyer. The reason is because the current working title that we're going with is Daisy Trains. Daisy Trains. Like the, you know. We've even got a logo somewhere. Ding ding ding. Daisy Trains. Oh, it's even got daisies on the thing. But I do like the idea of a little bit of autumn leafage. The autumn vibe's really good, eh? So far, so good. Pick up, drop off, pick up, drop. Oh yeah, man, that makes drawing a pleasure. That was Lou's idea, the daisy trains, by the way. Now that it's like, that's a clever idea. Now I'm giving you the props. It was a great idea. They're like, I hate it. I'm like, yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, I'm not really sold on the tree just yet, but we'll just...
Is it going to be green like that?
Well, yeah, with some grey.
Maybe they all need to be autumny, or just straight yellow.
Yellow. Maybe it's a bit weird.
Oh, we're open. We're open for business. Pick up, put down, drop off. Oh yeah, the building is... Oh, that building's not so... This one is still broken. Down and to the left. Ugh, this makes me want to close it. I'm closing it. Rail.cpp. Down and to the left. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Mouse position. Deserves a raise. We're doubling it. Doubling her pay. In fact, after all this, we're all getting raises. Double pay. That includes you, Andy Devins. I'm doubling your pay. Not your current pay that you get at your job. The pay that I'm already paying you. Pick up, drop off, pick up. I feel like no one's even going to see how many rail lines there are. Man, I saw on X someone's done like a 3D engine.
For us?
Yeah.
No way.
It's all dithered and crazy looking.
Is it cool?
Yeah. I don't know what the game is. But it certainly looks cool.
There was one of your peeps on there was working on 3D thing for games.
Oh yes, SZE. Haven't heard from old SZE in a little while. They had gotten it working. Oh, sorry, drop off. Yo. Pick up, drop off. Man, this building system is legit. It's blooming foolproof. Did I just do that the wrong way around? I totally did. Did I just remove a train from a track? Oh, I just found a bug.
What?
If I remove him and he's got cargo, we lose the cargo? Do we? Or will it preserve the cargo? Wow, it's just totally broken now. Where is the actual train? Oh no, I removed the train from this track. No, I didn't. Remove the train. Okay, it's a bit. The remove train function is broken. I removed the train from this one. Oh no, now I've got no train. What happened? This one's got an extra train. One. Oh gosh. There's a few bugs. Picking up and putting down of trains is broken. I just want to get through the levels and test them. Okay, no more picking up and putting down trains. Ding 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 ding.
Another thing, which maybe might not be worth your time, but maybe I don't want to say anything. I'm scared.
You should be. What's up?
You know when you're putting down the stations, I feel like they should like automatically like lock the right way
Oh yeah.
to the.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's only a case of 4 different queries. It's not too bad.
Oh.
So you don't have a rotation.
Yeah, because what happens if you put one the wrong way?
It won't let you put it down.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. Maybe it's something.
I could do that, but then I do like that. You just pick it back up again. Yeah, I could do that as a check. Put it in the list. Pick up, drop off. Pick up. Drop off. Drop off. Okay.
A bit of a cherry blossom tree.
A pink one. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. But it's autumn time. I mean, I don't know how law accurate it needs to be.
I'm not thinking. We've got pink. That's where my head was.
Man, there's so many ways you can do this wrongly. I feel like this might be a bit annoying for people that are. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just chuck a thing here and there, and you're like, mm-mm. Oh, it's very restful with these colors, babe. The orange is great. Look at the orange station.
Oh yeah, nice. The orange one is very phenomenal.
Oh no, we've got a bug. I didn't load the orange cargo. I copied the thing across. Orange cargo equals station orange, but not container. Orange cargo equals container orange.
It's orange container.
But why didn't it work? Container orange. Where's the call stack? What's the problem? Destination car sprites. Oh, do we have an orange pickup car sprite? Ah. Ah, no. Is the train yellow? I mean, the train car is yellow.
Yeah.
They are, aren't they? Aren't they cute? All right. That's a small exception thrown. Can I just push through? Okay. That's cool. It's coffee break time. I think things are going well. I think we need a thing. We need a orange container. Now we're in list mode. We need a yellow full car. Train length and level, and this is also fix, remove, and replace trains. I want to some.
Chili! No!
Chili! Somehow make trains stay the same distance. Multiple train check placement. Okay, click drag test, that one worked. Tree out worked. Guide text to help. Remove trains. This is all on multiple trains. Trains stored in level struct. So all of this is all train stuff. Here for the final stretch of rail. Yellow full car. This is a bug that needs fixing. I mean orange, sorry. Babe, could you maybe do that car?
Oh, sorry. What am I doing?
Just a car with an orange load.
Species!
Wait! Shh.
Oh, I forgot that we did that. Okay.
No. No digging, please. Every time towels and everything. What? Good. Don't take the water. No. We take the water, we're going to kill it. Yeah, once we switch to orange.
Okay, so.
Cool, thank you. Train car orange. Orange. Hey, Fun Dimension. How you doing? Check this out. A new way to make train tracks. What? What? Beauty. Okay. Coffee? Coffee, babe?
Yeah.